I'd like to talk just a little bit about the BK16. And as everybody who knows me well knows, that I'm really in love with the last knife that I designed. And one likes to think that one loves each of their children equally. The new one is obviously frequently the parental, in the parental eye a little bit more. But this has been out a few years now, and I really think that of all the knives I've designed, this is the one which is close to the ideal camp knife, outdoorsy knife. It has a handle which is extremely comfortable, fits the hand nicely, fits my hand nicely at any rate. I hope it fits yours. So it's the bushcrafty people and everybody think that about the ideal knife is about just about your palm width long, and I found that to be a very rational length. If you go an inch longer or an inch shorter, it's all right because it's still very utilitarian. This is about as long as you can get and still get a really good skinning motion, where this finger controls the tip completely, because this is the most accurate thing you own is your forefinger. If you could get bullets that come out of your forefinger, you'd never miss. So in this case, what we have is if you know where that finger is, and all of a sudden that finger has become sharp. So you can just have tremendous control. The tip, it can be used to drill with. It's not the world's best driller, but it's nice, but it's a very strong supported point. And it has enough slice because it has a relatively thin profile, blade profile, that it actually is a pretty good slicer. It's not much of a chopper, but you can, but that's for a different tool. So one of the things I want to do is I'm going to use the 9 because I'm feeling lazy today. Oh hell, we'll just use the baton. So you need a smaller piece. You'll notice that I angled that. Angling, if you cut straight across, it's a little bit more difficult to deal with. It's a little less efficient. I left these guys on here because one of the little tricks is if you have a tree close to your fire, you can leave a bunch of these limbs on a small piece and lash it to the tree, and you've got a place to hang pots and pans and stuff. But the great beauty of this guy is, because of its sliciness, is it's a great carver. By the way, if you have to make a square cut, you'll notice that I'm straddling the tree, and the reason for that is very simple, is I have a really solid workbench. So you need to make a square. Do an X cut. and the guts come out in a hurry.